Hello everyone, this is Karsten. Welcome back to Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. So, last episode we had a little bit of an incident, where we ended up being captured, or rather, we ended up failing a pickpocket check, immediately started punching the guy and assaulting them because I was panicking, and then, I got whipped in public for my crimes. So as a result, my standing in Troskowitz is not the best at the moment, but I did forget that I can always go and try to pay reparations. So that is something that I might want to try to do. The problem with that at the moment is, of course, I don't have much gold. So, clearly I'm not going to have enough on me to actually pay it off. I mean, I will try my best to earn some gold and do my absolute best to get back into good standing with everyone, but for the time being, there's not much I can do about it, unfortunately. So where I am right now is just west of Tekov. Yeah, I'm over at Vidlak Pond, and there's apparently a new quest here as well as a skill teacher. I guess this guy's going to teach me archery or ranged weaponry or something like that. The overturned cart is south from here, and that's going to have some loot, hopefully, for the general store merchant in Troskowitz. So maybe I can give him that, he'll pay me, and then I can pay off my debts, or my reparations. And then I guess I will have to decide what to do next. I suppose I do want to go to a jelly something? I don't remember how to call it, but this place in the middle, to obtain some thieves' clothing in order to sneak around and then get imprisoned again back in Troskowitz. But there's also a new quest, and I'm sure there's going to be more of the fist-fighting competitions there. So that is my current plan. Do whatever's here. Head down to the overturned cart, which wasn't showing up on my map, and then double back to the town. So let's see what this includes. Huntsman's son, Vitek.
Good day to you. What would you like?
Apparently there's another shooting contest for me to lose. Could you teach me something?
I'd like to learn something. What are you interested in?
Well, I don't have much money, so I won't be able to pay for this. I actually need to buy some bolts, because I don't have many. You have some real hunting bows and stuff, too, which is good, but I don't have anything to, well, I don't have any money, so in the end, that ain't gonna do much for me, is it? How much damage is all this gonna do? I do want to go back to my bows, by the way. The crossbows are nice and all, but I don't know, I'm just more comfortable with the regular bows. Woodman's Journal. A skill book? Yeah, a skill book. Problem is, again, no money. That's going to be a big problem for this episode, I think. Let's buy a few of these bolts at least, so I have something to actually shoot when I end up running into humans or bandits in the field.
That's not...
Yeah, I know it's not enough. That's because I can't afford it.
Thank you.
And sure, I will compete, but I will lose.
I'd like to compete at art.
Your first time, eh?
Yes.
I don't remember your face from any previous contests. What's it to be? Longbow or crossbow?
Let's try longbow this time.
I reckon.
All right. I'll get everything ready and find some fellas, but first you need something to shoot from. Come back when you're ready.
True.
Arrows I can give you, but I want to see you carrying a bow. Got it?
Okay, never mind. I don't have a bow.
I'd like to
crossbow. It is.
Crossbow. That's the best fun.
All right. So what do you feel up to? Want to compete with beginners, advanced archers, or masters?
Well, considering I lost last time to some
Of course,
random
it's
villagers,
tougher against
beginner
masters, but you can win more.
Yeah. Let me do beginners, please.
I'd rather not get ahead of myself. I'll try my luck against beginners.
Fine. Of course, it ain't for free, though. Have you got something to wager?
I don't have much gold. 5 is a bit low. Maybe I should go for medium.
That's a bit...
No one's for...
Yeah, okay, let's do medium.
What's it?
Unless...
All right.
How much is a medium
Let's
going
take
to
the
be?
good old middle road.
Fine.
Is it going to be the 20? No, it's the 15. Okay, so I guess I was facing off against someone who was like medium or even better.
Hang on. I'll see... Yeah, here it is.
Wait a while
All right.
until I...
Here we go. Time to lose horribly.
Let him fly!
Okay, random villagers. Okay, I'm actually competing against 2 other people this time. Let's build it up. Okay, not the best. Should have aimed a little lower, I think. I kind of need to get used to the arc. The arc of the bolt. It's actually lower than I'm used to. Heavily damaged. Old hunting crossbow. That's not good. How do I repair it? I'm not sure how to repair it yet. I've also now figured out how to actually compete, and I have to aim low, so that's good. Figure that one out. But yeah, how do I repair this thing? If it's breaking, there's not much I can do. I think I missed that one, actually. Okay, so far so good. Will this guy repair my crossbow for me? Do you think? I'm doing so much better this time because I actually know how it works now. Yeah, yeah. I could have won that one and not been imprisoned or arrested. But here I am. Yeah. Oh well, it is what it is.
You're a better shot than me. Here's
Oh,
your
I got
prize.
improved marksmanship too.
Thank you.
And a perk. Okay. 45 groschen earned for, what, 15 gold in? Now that makes sense, because I was competing against 2 others. Okay. I swear I just got a perk as far as marksmanship goes. Crippling shot. If you deal damage to an enemy with a ranged weapon, their stamina will recover more slowly, and their combat ability will be reduced. For how long, though? The main purpose of archers in battle was not to kill the enemy directly, but to wound, and thus weaken or incapacitate them for further combat. You've mastered this skill quite well. Okay, steady aim. If you don't move for 2 or more seconds while aiming, your stamina will drain 20% slower, and your shot will be 15% stronger. All of this seems good. Hal shot first. Ha! Is this the Han Solo pose? Like when he's sitting in the cantina? No tough guy or criminal will come after you because Hal shoots first. Always in self-defense, of course. Your first shot will do 15% more damage. The perk will be active again after the end of the fight in which it was used, or in 1 minute if no fight took place. You know, a lot of these seem really good, to be honest. Yeah. Like, a lot of the marksmanship ones are actually helpful. So, crippling shot seems good. Combat ability reduction. Steady aim is fine, but I mean, after I fire the bolt, it's going to be done. Right? And they're going to rush me. I think I'm going to grab crippling shot, because then I can switch to melee and then actually engage. That's basically the only time I actually use the bow anyway, so. Nice. Interesting. Side quest person. It's apparently you. Hello, Zlata. What happened?
What happened? You look worried.
My husband Vostatek left to go hunting and hasn't come back.
Now see,
I'm
this is a
worried that
quest I can
something
do.
happened to him. He's von Burgo's
I'm
lead
more than
huntsman,
happy to
and
do
the
quests like
forest is
this.
full of poachers
Give me
these
an
days.
opportunity for loot.
Maybe you just got caught up somewhere.
Not a chance. We're invited to young Lord Semin's wedding. He wouldn't dare miss that by wandering around the woods for so long. What would Lord Semin think if we didn't show up? It would be a disgrace.
Shouldn't you be more worried about his well-being?
Sometimes loses track of time out in the woods, but I've got a really bad feeling about it this time. One time, Vostatek didn't come home for 4 days after his horse broke its leg in the woods. I had a feeling right away that something bad had happened. And I have that same feeling now. Do you reckon you could help me?
Absolutely. It's why I'm here. Where'd he go?
Do you know where he might be? Where is his hunting ground?
In all the forests here around Vidlak Pond.
All
He
the
didn't tell me
forests?
exactly where he was
That's
going, but maybe Vitek knows.
a pretty wide
Vitek.
range.
Our son.
Oh, I just talked to him. You said he loses track of time in the forest sometimes.
Does that happen often? That he gets lost in the woods?
He disappears for a while from time to time when he gets orders from Lord von Burgo. And besides that, well,
What is it? You can tell me.
he drinks
Oh.
a bit sometimes. Then everything takes him longer. His job isn't easy, so I understand when he does, and I don't get upset with him.
Okay. I'm literally like, did he get mauled by a bear? Or no. Actually, I wonder if bears are going to be in this game. I don't know if bears are present in that region. I assume they are. Of course they are, right? I think. Either way, I was actually going to say a boar probably got him. I understand.
I understand. But maybe you're right, and it really is something else this time.
Exactly.
So your husband got lost when he was out hunting, and you want me to go and find him?
I'd go myself. but
That's correct,
Vostatek
Henry.
doesn't
You don't
want
need to
me going
repeat
the woods
yourself.
on my own. He says it's dangerous. But you look like a fearless lad, and I'll be sure to reward you for your efforts.
Sounds good to me. What will my reward be?
What can I expect in return for helping you?
I
Money?
can give you some groschen.
Yes,
We
exactly.
aren't too badly off.
Money
But
is
above all,
nice.
if you help him, you'll be in his good books. And everyone wants to be in my Vostatek's good books.
Why? Why isn't it safe in the forest? Well, we've already run into wolves. Not in this timeline, because that timeline got reset, but we know they exist now.
Why did Vostatek forbid you from going to the forest? Is it really that
Also, I've heard
dangerous?
about a
There are
beast.
wolves,
Yeah.
boars, and worse out there.
What could you meet in the forest that's worse than an angry boar?
Well, people,
Oh,
of
true,
course.
yes.
All sorts of cutthroats and thieves hide out in those woods. So watch your back.
That's fine. I want to run into bandits and thieves. Thanks for the warning.
I'll keep that in mind.
I'll help you.
All right. I'll bring Vostatek back to you.
Thank you. I wouldn't send you if I didn't think it was necessary, but I have a really bad feeling about this. Before you leave, please make sure to talk to Vitek.
Will
Maybe
do.
he'd know where his father was headed.
Alright. Why doesn't he look for him?
But why doesn't Vitek go looking for Vostatek then?
I told him, but the lad is young and stubborn. He just doesn't listen to me. And besides, him and Vostatek don't get along very well.
Because Vostatek
Alright.
drinks?
I'll let you know as soon as I find something.
I mean,
Be
I don't know what the
careful
family
out there.
relationship is here,
I'll be
but...
with you.
Or the mechanics are here. Lackey? Okay, interesting. Vitek, talk to me.
What do you need, my friend?
Well... Do you know where Vostatek went hunting?
I'm looking for your father. Did he mention where he was headed?
Ma talked you into it, didn't
Yes,
she?
well, yes, she
I'd
did.
be willing to bet he just got wasted as usual.
But we
He's
still have to
nothing
find
but a
out.
drunkard. It's no secret.
But he could be in danger. Yeah.
Do you even realize what's at stake here? The woods are a dangerous place. Do you really want something to happen to him? Your mother would be a widow, and you'd be an orphan.
Well, he wouldn't be an
Who'd
orphan.
take
He'd still
care
have
of
his
him then?
mother.
As soon as Laura von Berghoff found a new huntsman, he'd have him move into your cottage, and you'd have to leave.
That is true.
Or do you have a sack full of groschen stashed away somewhere? So you could go and buy a new house in Prague?
Kurva, all right, shut up already. I'm not stupid. Father may be a drunken bastard, and living with him is a chore. But mother still loves him. I'll
Yeah,
help
fair
you,
enough.
But only for our sake.
Okay.
Where did he go?
Yeah, I'm trying to
Tell me.
help you here.
The last thing he said was he found a dead deer near the pond.
Near the
And
pond.
he wanted to go and see if there were any wolves about. So I'd go down below the cottage, walk along the shore, and then turn north into the old forest.
Alright.
If he didn't get boozed up and forget, that is. Wouldn't be the first time.
He's probably dead, realistically. Will you go with me? He
Shouldn't
probably
you be
doesn't want
looking for
to.
your father? You can come with me.
Forget about it. I'm sure it'll end with you dragging his drunken arse home anyway. And I'd rather avoid that.
Why do you speak ill of him?
What's your problem with him? He's your pa. You shouldn't talk about
I
him
mean, he
like that.
possibly
All he
beat him
does
up and
is
stuff, right?
drink and doesn't care about anyone else.
I guess not.
Why would I talk about him in any other way? He's like a big, drooling infant. Ma and me are always at his beck and call. So I say we should let him deal with it himself.
Okay, he's probably dead.
Be that as it may, I'm going out to look for him.
No need to rush. At least it would give him time to sleep it off and come home on his own.
Okay, well, let's check the map real quick. He said... I guess I should probably tag the quest too, huh? Need to remember how to do this. I forgot to craft a sleeping potion too, so I need to do that. I'll turn that off for now. Turn that on, so at least I have a tag. And then head north, according to the map.
What are you whistling for?
Sorry, not at you. A is exactly where I want to go, yes? Yes, okay. That's fine. We'll just follow the path. I say that, but uh-oh. Okay, that kind of hurt. It's kind of hard to follow the path when it's, when it's so steep around here. Another nest. Okay. Also, how do I repair this thing? What do I use to repair, the crossbow? I don't know. Bit of a concern, actually, that I don't know. Unless I was supposed to pick up, like, carpentry materials or something. Right? Yeah, I'm not quite sure what I require. Also, I just realized I'm at half health. That's not great if I'm about to wander off into the woods, is it? No, probably not. Okay. Maybe I should down a potion. I did craft all my potions for a reason. I might as well use it. Although, it's going to push me over the nourishment maximum, so never mind. We'll just go this way and hope for the best.
Quick.
Okay. We're going this direction to head north. You said something about a dead deer? I'm just going to let the horse do the work. So follow the path and then we'll see from there. I'm probably going to get jumped along the way. If I see anything shady... Actually, this is a direction I came from, I think. But if I see anything shady at all, I'm going to have to pop right off. Okay. Small trail leading around. Hi.
This is the ugliest.
Wow, rude. Everyone's so mean to Pebbles. Pebbles doesn't deserve that. Discovered another nest. I don't think I'm going to bother with this one.
Go.
I probably should, but there are a lot of nests I've noticed in this game. Like, they're very frequent.
Whoa.
Well, that sounds like wolves. Another floating nest. I'm just going to throw rocks at this one. Oh, that was close. Come on. What am I doing wrong? There you go. Lovely. Save myself the bolt. Chase it down, chase it down. This is why it's so easy to lose track of these. Okay, I have no idea where the nest went. It's gone. It's just gone. It is what it is. It rolls down the hill and you lose it in the bush. Such as it were. Now this is basically like marshland, isn't it? Oh, I overshot. Okay. I'm guaranteeing that he's super dead. I promise you he's super dead. Okay. Haven't run into any humans, bandits, or enemies yet. Is that a boar? Yes, they are boars, but they're not aggressive boars. Okay. So at least they're not aggressive. But he probably got killed here. If I was to guess. Is that his body right there, actually? No, it's not. Someone shouting? Did I hear shouting? Something's happening over here. I need to get involved. Coming. Wolves.
There's someone up in that tree there.
Wolves, okay. Nope. We know how this works. We know how this works. We've done this before in a different life. Okay? Maybe this will make him smarten up, too. Yeah, maybe this will help him smarten up. Activated river. Okay. Yep. Nice try. And now you're the only one left. River! So I can regain my stam. Get over here. Come on. I need you to come and attack me. Come on, wolf. Nice. One more. Come at me. I'll level up my my survival too while we're at it. Come on. Yours trapped. Nice. Survival 10. Should I let him down? Will he die on his own? I should probably check on him just to make sure there's no other threats to him right now. Before I start looting the wolves, I think. In the meantime, survival. What else is there? Lucky find. When collecting herbs, find an additional herb or small treasure. When collecting herbs, you will also gain a small amount of experience and strength. Kind of tempting. I almost want Bounty of the Wild. You can get fur, trophies, selected cuts of meat, and offal from killed game. Tempting, but right now I don't... Unless it's worth a lot of money, I don't see a reason. Alright. You still up in the tree?
Now. You can come down.
Well, you found the deer.
God! I was starting to think I'd turn into a branch!
Are you coming down, or what? Okay. See, the nice attention to detail is that he has, like, an animation for doing all this. You gonna come down?
Watch out! I'm coming down!
He does sound drunk.
Jesus!
Oh,
Mary,
jeez.
Joseph! And an arse! My foot! Ah!
Am I gonna have to carry this man back?
You alright?
He doesn't sound okay.
I fucked up my bloody ankle, damn it! Thank God you were passing by. Otherwise they'd have eaten me for sure.
Probably
I'm
true.
Vostatek, huntsman.
Your wife sent me.
Yes,
My
she did.
dear Zlata. Thank God for her. What's your name?
Henry.
Of
And
Skalitz.
thanks to you as well, Henry.
Well, you're welcome.
You've got to... that hurts. You've got to carry me.
Okay.
Christ in
That's a
heaven.
bit of an ask.
Of course this happens to me.
Can I throw you on my horse? Like, can my horse carry you? How do you feel?
Is it bad? How do you feel?
How the hell do you think? Like old Black's prick.
What?
Who?
I can't get up either. Oh! Ow! God, ow!
Jesus Christ.
Be praised! You're drunk.
I heard you're a bit of a drinker. I see that's true.
Not as much as I'd like to be. At least then it wouldn't hurt so much.
Where do you want me to carry you? Probably back home, right?
Where do you want me to carry you?
I would have to
We're
imagine.
a long way from the nearest sawbones.
I've got a hideout.
A
not
hideout?
far from here.
What are you going to do there? Someone should have a look at that foot.
No. First we have to pick up Patrick at the hideout. Then you'll take us. Fuck. Ow! You'll take us both home.
Who's Pepik? Yeah, exactly.
Who's Pepik?
Patrick is my best friend.
Oh, right. Wait, what?
Yeah, I'm a
What's
little
so hard
confused.
to understand? You've got to get me there. I left Pepe tied up in the camp when the wolves came after me.
Probably your horse, right? It's probably an animal.
You tied up your best friend?
Was I supposed to let him wander off into the woods?
Yeah, it's probably an
alone?
animal. Is Pepik a horse? Is Pepik a dog? Is Pepik a huntsman too? Is Pepik a dog?
So, Pepik is your hunting dog?
What?
No, it's the horse. Okay.
No, you idiot. Pepe is my horse. Now enough chit-chat. We have to get to him.
Where is that hideout?
Yeah, you have to tell me where.
Is it
Also,
far?
I need to go
Not
and loot the
far.
wolves before I come back and pick you up.
But not all that close either.
Okay, that's a little annoying.
That's just great.
Look, the best thing will be if I give you directions as we go.
I'll help you.
I'll help you then.
Throw me over your shoulder, and I'll tell you where to go. I
All
just
right.
need a drink first, or I'll pass out from the pain. Do you want some?
No, I'm good.
I'd rather not. I might end up
Or
dropping
we'll
you
run
along
into
the
more
way.
animals, and
You're
then,
bloody
I'll be
right.
drunk, you'll be drunk, and we'll
At
both
least
die,
there'll be
so...
more for me. Oh.
Okay. Right. I'll help you in a sec. Can I loot this thing? Oh, he's already gutted it. That's fine. Let me go and gut the wolves. And then I'll come help you. The last thing I want, though, is for him to die because I wandered off to deal with the wolves. I just saw a wolf pop up in my tooltip. Yeah, I saw a wolf pop up on my tooltip, so it's around here somewhere. Also, I want to pick up these eyebrights because they don't usually show up in farms, or so I've seen so far. Where is the wolf? It's definitely along the wall somewhere. I killed it along the wall. Okay, let me jump on the horse to give myself a bit of a higher ground. Wolf? There it is. Okay, okay. It's hard to see in the grass. Holy cow. Okay, do not judge me for butchering, okay? I know this is technically poaching, but I saved your life. What do I get? Random junk, realistically, that I don't need. Alright. Sure. I'll just do this for the experience, if nothing else. Now, there were at least 2 other wolf bodies. I killed at least 2 other wolves out here. Gonna be hard to find their bodies in the tall grass, I think. Tooltip, please help me. Yeah, I have no idea. So I picked up 1 wolf at the loss of 2. Come back, he says. I'm trying to find the wolves. I need to loot them for survival experience. I need me some survival EXP, okay? Okay, I'm not seeing them, and I don't think it's worth wasting a ton of time looking for them either, so it is what it is. I'm just scanning to see if the tooltip pops up, but alright, good. I'm glad you realize you were being one.
What are you waiting for?
A grab body.
Let's go that way.
What's that way?
Which way?
I wish I could load him up on my horse.
For Christ's sake, I can't see where you're pointing.
Turn away from the pond.
Uh-huh.
Go around the bushes.
That's the pond.
And keep going till you reach an old fallen tree. Yeah.
Am I going right or left?
Covered in moss. You can't miss it.
Okay, well at least it shows up on my map. Oh, the wolves! Just take a rest.
What are you doing?
I'm busy.
We're not there yet.
I know that. But I'm a little busy. They showed up when I least expected it. Yeah, this is totally not worth it, is it? Like, I'll pick these up, but this is just weighing me down and nothing else.
Ow.
I like that the music has turned whimsical all of a sudden. I mean, this is a bit of a funny quest.
Christ.
Alright, alright.
Fucking hearts.
Let's go. I might have to drop you at some point again, though, if we run into more animals. Or bandits. This is definitely slow going, though. Let's hope some of these boars don't attack us while we're wandering, huh? Although, okay, realistically, I should have been able to load you on the horse. Well, there's a fallen tree right there. Is this what you meant? I have to assume this is what you meant?
That's the fallen tree.
Yep.
I can't get my bearings.
I'm just gonna follow the path. I assume this is where I have to go next.
Keep going in the same direction until you come across an anthill.
Aren't anthills pretty small?
Then I'll tell you what.
Carry Vostatek to the anthill. Oh, I'm trying. Like, how big do you expect this anthill to be? Unless it's like a termite mound. What's up?
Do you feel sick? You want me to put you down?
No. Anything but that. We're nearly there.
Don't throw up on me, please. Although, realistically, it won't bother me too much. Because I can just go and wash it off, like, immediately. Anthill, you said. That's one heck of a thing to look for in the tall grass. How would I know? Anthill. Oh, that. That's one massive anthill. I've never seen them that big before, but I live in a place without, like, huge wild ants, so... Oh yeah, it's filled with ants.
Look at those fellas go.
Yep, no animation, just moving side, like, 2 layers moving.
Thirsty looking at. You know what? Take me to the alehouse.
Can you just take me to the horse?
What?
Point me.
I said fuck it. Let's go for a drink. Yeah. Take me
I'm
to
not a
town.
horse.
They've got the best ale.
But what about your horse? What about Pipek? Alright, well, I'm just gonna head
On
in.
the truck.
I'm working on it. I'm working on it, okay? This guy is not making my life easy. Is he gonna change his mind, like, part way through, and then make me go back for the horse? I wouldn't doubt it. What? You forgot your horse, didn't you?
I forgot. Henry, wait up. We can't go to the tavern. It was a great idea and all, but what about Pepe?
Correct.
Surely thirsty too.
Correct.
Leave him high and dry.
I'm just gonna walk back.
To the north, along the stream. There's a birch there that's split into a real peculiar tree.
Head north.
You'll know it when you see it.
Okay.
Fine. As long as it's not too far.
I'm just walking in the direction. Carry Vostatek to the birch tree. Alright. A peculiar tree, he says. What makes it so peculiar? Hello, dear. Please don't rush me while I'm carrying an injured man on my back. A drunk injured man on my back. Don't attack me. I don't know how violent the... Okay, good. I'm like, I don't know how aggressive wild animals are in this one. Well, there's a tree right here. That seems birchy. I assume this is what you meant. I'm getting quite tired carrying you, by the way. Okay. Deer hunting spot.
Not much further now.
Alright.
Carry on into the forest. There'll be a marker on a tree there.
Am I still heading north?
Marker.
Level 11.
A cross carved into the tree and a pile of stones next to it. The folks that work in the woods here mark all sorts of interesting places and stashes. Come on, let's move!
I'm just moving in a direction and hoping it's the right one while he's still talking. Well, I was told that while that walking around while over encumbered,
Pepe!
walking around while over encumbered can level up your strength. So
What does he look like?
this is at least helping me level strength, I hope.
You recognize him right away, but I can't see him anywhere.
Oh, well, there's the marker. Just wait a little bit. Continue on. All right, point me. Is that the horse there?
There it is. That's the tree.
No, it's
You see
probably a
that?
fallen tree.
My hideout is just a bit further to the north.
Further north.
You can put me down there.
Got it. Working on it. Kind of curious to know why this quest is called Lackey. Well, there's the hideout. Where is your horse? I'm not seeing a horse. It's probably stolen by bandits, and I'm gonna have to go after the bandits.
Put me down.
Aren't I?
Where's Pepe?
Yeah.
Shit.
Did you even come out here with Pepik?
Let's see if I can stand up.
There's a chest here I could potentially open. Ooh. It's not stealing, is it? It's not stealing.
Henry, come here.
Okay. Where's your horse?
Where's that horse of yours?
I swear I left him here. Kurva. Oof. I need a drink. And to catch my breath. Here, take my water skin. Fill it up in that barrel over there. I'll just lie down here in the meantime.
Alright, you do you. This is not considered stealing. Where be water? Oh, I'm gonna definitely have to follow. I'm gonna have to follow this path, aren't I? Yeah, it looks like droppings and stuff. So, you said use it in a barrel, didn't you? Oh, just this barrel?
What about that water, Henry?
It's here. It's here.
Water. Here you go.
Thanks, mate. This will clear my head.
Here's
I
hoping.
know you've done a lot for me already, but there's something else I need.
You need me to find your
Got
horse?
to find Pepik. Whether he ran off or someone stole him, he's in trouble.
Agreed. What does he look like?
What does Pepik look like?
He's very dark, nearly black. He may not be as muscular as a regular worker, but he's quick.
Who could have taken him? Bandits?
Who could have taken him?
Humans?
We're in the middle of the woods.
Lots of
There's nobody
options.
around.
You're wrong. There's been a band of poachers wreaking havoc around these parts for a while now. I haven't managed to find their camp yet, but it can't be far. I'm sure they're the ones behind it.
Okay.
What are we going to do about it?
You'll have to track them down, because I'm useless in this state.
You should borrow my horse.
Well, what if you borrowed my horse? He can take you home just as well.
And leave mine here?
No, I can go
Never.
after your horse. Yeah. I don't want to persuade him not to find his horse. That leg of yours doesn't look good.
Listen, that leg of yours doesn't look good at all. Well, your leg could rot and fall off by the time I return.
You're telling me
Huh.
you've seen someone's leg fall off?
But you're drunk, so
after
you
falling
might be
from a
easily
tree?
persuaded.
Aye, I swear.
Well, in that
Huh.
case, I saw a fella who lied until slugs came out his mouth.
This is the part where I
Cut the
pretend to
shit and
barf.
Go get my horse so we can head home.
Okay, alright. I was hoping to actually, if he had accepted it, I was going to go and look for the horse anyway. And then I was thinking maybe I could ride it back to his home, and then, he would still reward me for it, but I'll find him, don't you
All right,
worry.
I'll find him.
I just wanted to make
Can't
sure this
carry
guy
you
got
all the
home
way
safe.
on my back.
I didn't want to leave him here
Where shall I
alone.
start?
Yeah.
I tied him up by that sickly tree over there. All that's left is the cut rope. I'd start over there. There
Well,
must be
if there's a
some
knife
trap.
and the rope was
Once you
cut,
track
very
him down,
clearly humans were
hop on
involved.
him and ride over. He's very nice. I'm sure he'll let you.
Okay.
Just watch out for those thieves. If you were to take care of them as well, I surely wouldn't mind.
Sounds fun.
I'm more interested in those thieves.
They might have loot. Who are they?
Who are they? And where did they come from?
In wartime, fellas like that pop up like mushrooms after the rain. And all they want to do is prey on others. Don't overthink it too much. They're a bunch of fuckers. And nobody will miss them.
Well, I don't know that. I might have to actually talk to them first. Alright? Like, they could have motivations of their own. How many are there?
Do you have any idea how many there are?
Definitely not many. Judging by the tracks, maybe 4.
That's all I need to know.
I can deal with 4. Will you manage by yourself?
Will you manage all by yourself?
Who do you think I am? A little girl?
What if some more wolves show up?
Then he
Why
dies.
would you even
Yeah.
say that? Get out of here and stop scaring me.
I'm on it. Rest up in the meantime.
Thanks, friend.
Ooh.
And another thing. I had a hunting crossbow.
That'll
on the
help replace
saddle.
the one I have now.
You
It might do
find
better,
that as well.
actually.
Keep it for your trouble.
Okay. Well, this is a reward. Well, before I actually go over there, again, my health situation is not good. I think I should drink one of my strong marigolds in this case. Heal myself for, what, 40? Yeah, heal myself for 40. Which is nice. And then, what else do I want? I want to repair some of my gear. Should I eat? No, I should not eat. I'm good on food. Yep. Not level that up, but, repair this, repair that, all of these. Perfect. Okay, well, I was right. This is definitely the place I want to go. Oh, okay.
Somebody untied the horse and led him along the path.
Yep, kind of figured that would be the case. In the off chance that these guys are hostile immediately, I should probably have a bolt at the ready, huh? Yeah, we'll use the common bolts in this case, just to do a little bit more damage as necessary. Okay, let's just follow the path. Again, if they seem hostile, I'm just going to start shooting.
A
Oh,
hunting horn. I reckon the huntsman had it hanging on his saddle, and it fell off here. Oh, I'm on the right track.
that we are. Says there's a nest around here, but I'm not seeing it. Yeah, I'm not seeing the nest, but it's not a big deal. Part of me wants to save as well, so I don't have to redo this entire quest. I probably should save. How are my savior snaps? Not bad, not bad. I have 10 of them, so I'm free to actually use them. Huh?
They kept going along the path.
Oh yeah, obviously. Discovered another nest. Okay, this one I can actually throw rocks at, so that's fine. There we go. This one hopefully will not roll away. Another lockpick. Wouldn't mind more jewelry. Finding these glasses were definitely good. I'm gonna save right here. Finding the glasses was excellent, because it's actually worth some money. Was that the horse, or was that like a random NPC? No, I'm supposed to keep going. But I don't like how the glasses look. So if I can find something else that gives me charisma, then I can happily sell... what I've got now. Because it's actually worth some money. It's worth like 200... Well, okay. When I'm actually selling it, it's probably translating to like 20 gold or something, but you know. Still worth it. A pouch. Can I open it?
A saddlebag. They
No,
emptied
okay,
it
someone
and
else
threw
has already
away.
done it. Alright, well, they're definitely looters, and I think I see a campsite right up ahead, so... Come on. Come on, one more. There you go. Eggs! I can't do anything with these. Okay, so the campsite I think is like right in front of me. Just gonna be a little careful. Yes, I know they
More
kept
traps.
going.
They can't be far now.
Oh, I believe it. I think it's gonna be like right behind it. Oh, it
Must be the
autosaved.
poacher's camp. I've got to be careful now.
Dispose of the poachers. Okay. Well, the game is literally telling me. Oh, hi.
Get out of here. I'll cut you like a
Okay.
Attack! Come and help us!
Switching.
Mercy!
No, you don't. You're not yielding. You're in fact giving me a fresh bow. Thank you for the bow. Village elm bow. I'll take it. The bow is a quick and effective weapon at long range, but handling it requires training. Aiming can be difficult, as holding a bowstring drawn drains your stamina, and as it depletes, your hands will start to shake. You need bows. Oh, you hold left click to draw the bowstring. It's a little different, isn't it? Or is it the same as before? I don't remember. Reinforced bludgeon. I'll take all of these. Nothing else is worth it. That's kind of worth it right now in this early game. I'll take the pelt. How much damage does this do? 55. I'll take it as well. Yeah, like I was trying to say, but I kept getting distracted. In the early game, I think it's worth it. Just in case I actually use these things for crafting.
Mine! Alert!
No, no alert. No alert. Ow. No. Okay, you're not swinging at me anymore, so that was interesting. Oh!
Wanna try me?
Ow! Okay, now it's a little more concerning. This is not 4 people. This is 5 people, and 1 heavily armored guy. Although that just means I might get an upgrade in my gear. So, ow. Ow! Okay, I'm messing that up horribly. I'm being dumb. Now, they're not the best at fighting. Okay. Free damage. I don't know why he's just stopped swinging randomly. Okay. Alright.
Wanna try me?
No, I'm good. I'm gonna have to heal up after this. Can I switch to the bludgeon? Yes, I can. This might be better for me. So apparently riposts are a sword-only thing. Master Striking might be a sword-only thing, so maybe I will heavily specialize in that this time around. Okay.
Fucking hell!
Get over there. Nope. Get my stam back. Smash! Okay. Nice. I'm getting tired too quickly, though. Alright, swing at me so I can dodge and get river. Ow. I don't know what that sound was all about.
I'm wounded!
Good. Nice! No shield for you. No shield for you. That does mean there's no shield for me either, doesn't it? Yeah, it does mean there's no shield for me now. That's fine. Okay. Get closer. Get closer. Get over here, sir. Okay. Nope. Nope. Dodged. Heavily damaged. Bludgeon.
Leave me be!
Sorry. In this world, there's no such thing. You're a bandit.
Attack! Everyone, get over here!
Yeah, everyone. Were you just a random bandit that was just part of this? Were you not a poacher? At any rate, time to start looting. Is there anything worthwhile? There's bread, so there's that going for me. Gambus and long. The weight is not worth it, I don't think. Another elm bow. For now, I'm just going to have to accept, 1 to 20. Basically. As quote-unquote being worth it. What's a couters? 1 to 5, that's not worth it. 1 to 5, that's like 6. Alright. This might be good for... Okay, I'm going to take some of this stuff just because I don't know if it's better for me in charisma and stuff in town. So we'll worry about that when we get there. Couters with Rondel. I don't know what this stuff is. 1 to 10, I might have to just take that too. It's not like I have anything else to sell right now. I just picked up something else I didn't want by accident. Cleric's Hood. How does this compare to what I've got? How does any of this compare to what I've got? Way worse. Oh, I mean, that's not surprising. I have, like, laminar hands and stuff. How are these boots, though, compared to what I've got? Are they better or worse? They're worse, because they're 1 star. Less charisma. Okay, if it's less charisma, I don't want it. I don't care for it. Alright, Mr. Deadman. I want your sword. I'll know how good it actually is, compared to my current one. It's a lot worse, I think. Yeah, it's a lot worse, so it is what it is. And bell-shaped kettle hat. That's like the helmet I basically wore for the entire game. In the first game, I think. Servant's Hood. That would not be helpful for me as far as... Saxon Hauberk could be good. As far as weight capacity goes. Vidlac Bandits Camp. Map, sorry. Interesting. Okay, so I've looted all the bodies here. Didn't actually find anything worthwhile outside of that that map. So I do want to take a look at it. Follow the river until I reach a fork, and then there should be something at the base of a tree at the river. So basically, you're telling me to go over here, aren't you? I think so. Yeah, I think the game is telling me to go here. Alright, that's fine. I'll do that in a moment. Let me see what their camp actually looked like. There's the horse. Did you guys have any loot? Like, hang around? Enemy camp discovered. Yeah, but they're all dead, so this is fine. I guess that's kind of worth it. Hairpin of bone, another pelt. I'll take those, thank you very much. I found a chest as well. Oh, sorry, a chest key. So realistically, there should be a chest for that, Ah, perfect. This is basically not worth anything. Although salt might be a crafting material, so I'll take it. Is there a point in the candle? Soap maker or a butcher? No, I don't think so. Dried bolitas. Okay. Dried beef. Sure. Expensive foreign spice. Sure, but I don't see a point in all this. So that was it, huh? Bit of a disappointment as far as chests go, but alright. Let's throw some of this stuff away. Village elm bow. I can keep one on me, but how does this compare? Do I have the strength and agility for this? Power is less by quite a bit, but I can fire it more often, presumably, because crossbows take a long time to recharge. Now, pebbles. Wait, what? Oh, sorry, P-pick. What happened to that crossbow I was told about? I was told there was supposed to be a crossbow. Is this their outhouse? Is this where they took a poop? No, it's an inner area. Trespassing, okay, but I'm not worried about that. Unlock and open. Ah, so this is where they kept their more expensive loot. There we go. I swear I picked up a helmet, another helmet, as well. The bell-shaped kettle hat. I want to see how that compares to what I've got. I kind of forgot that I picked that up. Horse. Bell-shaped kettle hat. How does this compare? It's worse than what I'm wearing already. I think. Yeah, it is. Okay, well, never mind then. So, let me guess that the crossbow is probably going to be in this one then. Yes, it is. Thank you. And a Waffenrock. I wonder how that compares. Let's see. Well, first off, this is the same type of crossbow as I already have, except it's not breaking. So it's not... It didn't actually do anything for me. Unfortunately. Throw that away. The only thing it got me is... It saved me on repair costs, more or less. Waffenrock. Is this better? It's better charisma by far. I should not have taken off my armor. Put on the short tunic in here, and it'll boost my charisma, in theory. And now I can send that away. Waffenrock is plus 10, like so much more. What the heck? Yeah, I'll wear that in town. I look ridiculous, but I'll wear it. And how is this? Way more conspicuous. Way more conspicuous than what I've already got. Yeah. And way more visible. But more charisma. But I don't... My charisma actually goes down if I actually put this on. According to this. Weird. Am I just confused? Okay, well after putting this back on, I didn't lose charisma. I lose charisma when I put this on. Why? Is it because it's bloody? No, it's got 0% blood on it. Okay, well I'm just gonna keep it as is for now then. I have to keep this in my inventory anyway. Alright, buddy. Let me quickly throw some stuff onto the horse and then we can ride off. Alright, Pepik, we're going back.
Let's go and see.
But we're going back after I get the loot. It's on the way back to him
Vostatek.
anyway, so this is fine. So that was lucrative and worth my time. I'm very happy about that, actually. I do have to refer to my map every now and then, though. I think I should take this split. Right? Yes. Take this split and then follow the river. Which is here. And then there should be a treasure at the base of one of these trees. Probably at the base of this one, yes. It's labeled as a hollow tree. Or at least one of these is labeled as a hollow tree. Which one is the hollow tree? This one. There should be a chest around here, right? Or am I confused? Oh! There's some stuff here.
The bandits wouldn't draw a map for this.
True. So it started off in the hollow tree. Right? This was definitely where they were referring to. Over encumbered. I'm gonna have to deal with that at some point. I am too heavy, and my horse cannot carry any more. Yeah, let's drop it then. I don't need that. I think I should follow this downstream then, I guess? Do you think it flowed all the way down from the hollow tree? Possibly, right? How far down this do I have to go? Is there going to be more treasure in the water? Well, I'm not seeing anything at the moment. But Henry did comment on the treasure, so there has to be more. Lots of algae. Holy cow. Alright. They definitely did not make life easy. It's actually washed out all the way from the tree out into the river. And it blends in really, really, really nicely with the environment. So it's hard as heck to see. Holy cow. Hey. But at least it was worth it. That was expensive. That was
So
good.
That's what the map led to. I suppose the water carried the chest all the way here.
Yeah, but I've got to pay attention. This game, they have a lot of stuff just hidden away. Also, my health situation is not good. Maybe I should down another marigold. I'm encumbered or overweight again. I'm always gluttonous. Okay. In that case, now we can ride back. How is Pebbles doing? Not good. We can probably drop some of these hunting swords that are not worth money. And probably drop a bunch of stuff that's just not worth money. And then I'll transfer, and then I can actually go and complete this quest, hopefully. No longer need that. You can have all these. Nope. And we're off. Alright, we're back. You better not have died in the meantime. Hello, Vostatek. Shape up.
I found Pepik. The bandits had him, just like you said.
You have no idea how glad I am to see you, lads. Thanks, Harold.
I'm Henry.
You're welcome.
Yeah.
And my name's Henry.
Whatever. What did you do with those horse sons?
Well,
They're dead.
they're not alive.
Down to the last one.
Serves them right. You're one hell of a fighter.
That I
You're a
am.
real tough fella. I mean, you stink, and your shoulders are pointy. But a tough fella nonetheless.
Alright, thanks, man.
Enough already.
All right, then. Will you ride with us? Or will we meet back at my place? We've got a lot to celebrate.
Heck yeah, I'm riding with you. I'm not going back on my
I'll
own.
ride with you. We wouldn't want you falling off that horse along the way.
Also true. Off we go. Lovely. This was a lot more involved than
Henry,
I was expecting.
You found him.
Yes, I did.
I knew something had happened.
It's all right, Zlata.
Vitek, come here. Pa's home.
Does he care about that? I don't think
Thank
so.
God you're all right. What happened?
Nothing much. Some wolves went
They
after
spelled
the
carcass
carcass
wrong.
I had and chased me up a tree. Good thing Henry here showed up to save me.
Mother of God, that could have ended badly.
Very true.
What is it, Ma? He's fine, just like I said he'd be.
Vitek, don't be rude.
He's right, though. I'm mostly fine.
Mostly.
Don't talk rot. What about your leg? Don't tell me a wolf bit you.
No, he did that
Nothing
himself.
like that. I did that jumping down from the tree.
Are you sure there were even any wolves to begin with? You reek of booze. Again, he was drunk, wasn't he?
Well, he was, but he was also chased by wolves.
Those wolves
Yeah.
were really there. Whether Vostatek had been drinking before that had nothing to do with it.
Right. So he was off his head.
That's enough, Vitek. I won't have you speaking to your father like that.
But
Quiet. Apologize to your pa.
Give it a rest. Both of you. Please. Vitek is right. I'm the one that should be apologizing.
Good. Learn from this. Learn from this experience.
I was drunk. But I promise you, I'll change my ways.
Have you said this before, though?
I don't want any
Exactly.
more of your
It's not like-
promises. But
People make
I'm
promises
sorry.
all the time.
I'm glad you're
It's
all
whether or
right.
not they follow
But
through.
I've got to go. We have some work to do.
What are we going to do with that boy?
I'll have a word with him later.
That's enough talk. Henry, we've got to reward you somehow.
Honestly, I just got rewarded a
If you
lot
ever need
with
a
a
place to
chest and
sleep,
some gear.
Our door is always open.
Ooh,
That's right.
that's nice too. Let me
You
sleep here and
deserve a big
save.
pile of groschen.
I do, I
Saved
deserve it.
Peppy And even dealt with those poachers on
I
top
deserve
of
it.
What poachers?
But you don't have any, do you?
Nothing, Slatter. Thanks, Henry. Here you are.
Oh no.
Happy to help.
Nice. I basically did your job for you
If
because
you'll
you're a
both
huntsman.
Excuse me. I've got to sleep it off.
Yeah.
Thank you, Henry. Truly. Stop by sometime.
Birds of Prey. Visit him when he feels better. Ooh. Okay, so this is going to be like a quest chain. Interesting. But yeah, he's a gamekeeper. Yeah, so like that's literally his job to deal with poachers and stuff. So I just did his job for him. Do you have any other troubles?
Well then, does the best forester in the land have some problems I could help him with?
Henry, you buffoon. I'm not the best in the land.
He's also not
I'm
recovered
these
yet.
parts, though. Know why?
'Cause you
I'm
have
the
me?
only one here. Well, Apart from Varel, that is.
Who?
So you don't have any problems?
As it happens, there is something. Recently, my supplies have been running out quickly for some reason.
Is VTech behind it?
You know how much I like a drink when I'm taking a break on the bench behind my
What did
house?
you say about promising them not to drink anymore? I don't know what you're talking about.
I don't, actually. I thought the time you spent up that tree was an exception.
On the contrary. So, I need to top up my supplies. Run along to Troskovitz for a bottle or two.
Your
for me.
supply of
Take
booze?
This coin here.
It's probably your son who is removing it for you. I'm not going to get booze for you.
I'm not going to be your personal serving boy. For your own good, and for the good of anyone who might find you up a tree. If you don't have any work for me, I'll look elsewhere.
Ha! You don't have to make a fuss. But on the other hand, you don't let people push you around. It's lucky it wasn't some poacher who found me up the tree that time. That wouldn't have done my reputation much good.
No, you would have been
Hold
dead.
on. Poachers! I need help with poachers. The bastards.
Are there
They
more?
think they can turn the woods into their own territory.
If there are
They
more, I'll
won't
happily
get
get rid of them
me.
for you.
I'll send you after them. You're hard as nails, you are. What's more, I'll give you a decent reward for getting rid of them vermin.
Once
That
again,
sounds
doing your
better.
job for you.
Aye, so I don't forget. Hand back the coin I gave you for the booze.
You didn't give me any. Alright, fine. Here you go.
Of course. Sorry. There you are.
Well, are you going to do it?
Yeah, of course I'm going to do it.
I'll help you with the poachers. The hunters will become the prey.
This is going to be like my bandit and cumin hunting, isn't it?
Trembling
I'm all
already.
for it.
Tell
Give me
where
more
I can
loot.
find the poachers, then,
That's all I need.
so I can pounce
I can
straight
sell
on
the
them.
stuff, get
Hold
money,
the horses.
and finally pull myself
I
out of
want
this
them
hole.
alive, not hacked to pieces.
Oh, really?
So don't butcher them.
Pity, but you're the chief.
If you want it done without killing, I'll try it without killing.
Glad to hear it. You'd be surprised how many hotheads have offered to do just that. I've had enough of hearing, they're all dead, Vostatek.
Sorry.
And
That was
then
me last
finding out
time.
The smart arse spent the whole day in the tavern
Oh.
instead. So if you do kill a poacher, I will
Oh. What? I was going to say, oh, it's going to be like the cumin and bandit ear stuff, isn't it? What body part do you want me to cut off?
Would you like an ear? Or maybe I should cut off a trophy pouch.
Oh, dear.
Ideally, some items only poaching scum have. Tools of the trade, string, gloves. No bringing me a hair from the tanner and claiming you found it on a poacher. Anyone could say that.
True.
Look, let's get to the point. We have to focus on Rock Tower Pond and the forests around it. That's where game's becoming scarcest.
Will you help me? Probably
Can I
not.
count on your help?
Ha, you bet. We'll divide it up into patches and make a noose no poacher will escape.
Patches? What do you mean?
I'll take the area around the Gamekeeper's lodge, say. Maybe some poachers get the idea it's darkest under a candlestick.
Fair.
My helpers will search the smaller woods, and you take the rest.
So I do all the
These
hard
little
work.
legs of yours, you'll comb the forest nice and quick.
Aye, right. I get it. That's the best idea you could come up with, eh?
Aye, Henry.
Where should I look?
Where should I look?
I already told you, didn't I? Stop being so scatterbrained, Henry.
Sorry.
Try looking around Rock Tower Pond. To the west of the pond, there's some dense forest on the rocks. It's easy to find because there's a small ruined cottage below the woods.
Okay.
Otherwise, it's nothing but boulders and an easy place to break your leg.
Don't want to do that.
Someone like me who likes a drink, well, you know.
I don't have the best memories of that place. We made camp there the first time we came to
Yeah,
Trusky
we
region.
did.
So you could be reminiscing there. Have a swim.
Well, if I'm going
It's a
there,
nice
then I can
clean
find my
pond.
dog, etc.,
I don't know why
etc.
people don't fish there instead of poaching. Easier to catch a bite.
How can I tell someone's a poacher?
Let's say I go into the forest and come across some bloke. What then?
The main thing is to make sure he really is the poacher.
Yep,
We'd have some explaining to do if you accused an innocent man.
indeed.
That shouldn't be too hard. If he's hunting, I'll seize him. If he isn't, I'll leave him alone.
That's no way to go about it, Henry. You have to be certain, right? The Rock Tower poacher, say. He tends to spend the day holed up.
Okay, so you're talking
Coming
about like
out
an
before
actual
dawn
person I'm
after
hunting.
dusk.
not just a bunch of random poachers.
I like to sleep in and spend my evenings having a drink. So I won't be trudging round the pond at those times.
So the best thing would be to catch him in his camp?
Aye. He'll have dead animals, hides, bones, meat. He won't be able to talk his way out of that. Them poachers have also started using signs to mark their hunting grounds. They bend a branch of some pine to make a kind of circle.
Okay.
But what's the point of describing them, since I've got a few samples? They're at my cottage, next to the
outhouse. Okay.
where I have this lean-to. Take a look so you know what to watch out for.
Noted. Should I bring the poacher to you?
Where should I take the poacher? To you?
To the Troskovitz bailiff.
To the bailiff, okay.
Even though he's a bit, well, look, I'll send him a message so he knows we're going to be bringing him some poachers. It would be just like him to let them go because you were acting without authorization.
Well, you could go with me.
Yeah.
And leave the lodge unattended? Not a chance.
Right.
Not to mention that leg.
That's
going to
be your excuse from now on, isn't it?
From the tree.
I understand. You'd rather stand...
You'd rather sit guard with a
guard.
bottle of booze. Alright, thank you.
I'll be off then.
Good luck, and let me know how it goes. I hope you give them what for, because I'm sick and tired of them. They've been at it for 2 months now. Or is it 4?
You can count on me.
I'll take a look, don't you worry. Bird of Prey is an activity. Deal with the poacher in the forest near whatever pond. So now my question is, if it's an activity, does that mean that it is potentially a... what's the word I'm looking for? Is it potentially a Radiant quest, like in Skyrim and Fallout 4 and stuff? Like, is this just a, oh, go here, here's some unnamed enemy that just spawned in, kill them, and they'll keep giving me quests over and over and over again? Maybe. But he did give me a specific location to look. I think that's maybe a later down the line type of thing, because I do still want to do this first, like I said before. So, we'll worry about that in a moment. Can I talk to you, Zlata? Are there any stray dogs around here? Oh yes, I am looking for a mutt.
Are there any stray dogs around here? I'm looking for one.
I have no idea. My husband deals with these things. You'll have to ask him.
Okay.
Where can I sleep?
You can stay in the stable, next to our lodge.
Got it, thank you.
See you soon, my friend.
Yes, you too. You did say I'm allowed to sleep here. I'm also not trespassing by being inside right now, which is nice. It's nice to be in a place where I am welcome. Because that doesn't happen a lot. I'm not gonna rob these nice folks. Hey, Zlata. Yeah, I'm not gonna lockpick their stuff. You said I can sleep in the stable? Like in here? Sleep and save, okay. Hey, a free bed is a free bed, what can I say? That's the guy... Yes. Let me talk to you. Have you seen my dog? No, he won't even talk to me about that.
I'd like to learn something. What is this about?
Give me a reduced rate. Never mind, he won't bother. I also need to go and pay my reparations. I think I might have enough gold for that now. So in that case, let me see if VTech knows anything about my dog. And then we'll move on from there.
Hurry up. I don't have all day.
No, he doesn't want to talk to me anymore about his dad. Okay, fair enough. So let's sleep a little bit. Regain my health without using up my marigold. And then, I don't know, maybe I'll go and pay reparations. You come across a kneeling man looting a corpse on the ground. He's mumbling to himself as he searches for something worth taking. He's yet to notice you. Scene of an ambush. I'm absolutely going in. Riding up.
What are you staring at? Pray for a
I
quick
am
death,
staring
you
at loot right in front of me. Okay. Nice try. Nope. And he's dead. Alright. 2 bodies for me to loot. How lovely. What have you got? Pretty much nothing. Some groschen. This would be worth it, but this would be considered stealing, which is going to get me in trouble later. And then you've got a weapon, common warhammer, which is worth some money, so I'll take it. And almost nothing else. Okay, that's worth something. Alright, And now we continue our journey. I am on my way, or trying to be on my way, back into town so I can actually pay off my debt. Let's get going. Okay, so first things first, let's go and pay. Let's see how much I have to pay. Can I afford it? Pay indulgent. An indulgence will not improve your reputation any further. Uh-oh. That's bad news. So these people are just permanently gonna dislike me. Oh no, it's gone up a bit. It's not great, but it's better now. 64. Okay. Fine, that's good. In that case, I don't need to pay reparations. I just want to go and buy... what? Some, armor smithing tools? I think? I'm out of armor smith, right? Let me see. I also need to offload some loot anyway, so... yeah, I'm missing my armor smithing stuff. And I also need someone to repair the Waffenrock for me? I don't have the skill. Yeah, okay. That's fine. Let's just do all that now.
What?
Oh! Okay, well, cats are apparently a thing in this game. I will offer you basically to your maximum. Let's do 363. Perfect. I've also discovered that I picked up a nice looking cleric's hood, which is, of course, dark colored, and therefore will be better for me as far as visibility goes. It's also a little better than the, well, than what I was wearing before, so I actually just sold off what I had. And this is, I think it has better charisma as well. So from now on, that's going to be what I wear in town, I think. Yeah, makes a little more noise, though, but it lowers my visibility and my conspicuousness together at the same time. So it's not bad. The problem here is obviously the Waffenrock is making me super visible. Let me start setting up a stealth outfit. I kind of need to keep building on my charisma, though. Charisma in this outfit is now 11, which is not bad. But sometimes I might need charisma in my armor. And if I wear the Crested Cumin helmet, it actually makes me a little more charismatic. It puts me at 10. So I'm kind of tempted to switch back away from this to this, just so I have that charisma in case I'm wearing the armor while I'm out in the field. Is it worth it to lose some defensive stats for this? I think it is. I like the charisma more. So as much as I love the bassinet, I might have to stick with this thing. It looks ridiculous. But if it gets the job done... yeah. It's hard. I'm not sure what the right move is here. I am going to try this. I'm going to throw that onto the horse and just keep it on me for the future reference. But for now, I want that charisma bump. So is there anything else I can put on that would make my charisma even better than what it is now? No. He's out of money, so I can't sell the rest of this stuff yet. But so far, so good, I think. Yeah, the spectacles give more charisma. And what about a stealth set? I need to start thinking about that too. How stealthy is this? Makes noise, but it's dark colored. Noise exists, yes. This is kind of dark colored. I can wear this for now. Right? Visibility goes down even further with this one, actually. Makes less noise. And, okay, this one makes less noise and has less visibility, so I'll put this on instead. Just trying to figure this out. This makes me less conspicuous somehow. And less visible somehow. Why? Are they dark colored? I guess so, but they sound like, I mean, it's heavy armor. It's going to make me sound noisy. But only by 3. I guess I'll put that on for now as well. Hunter's belt, always nice to have extra gear available to me. I mean, I guess I could run around shirtless, but that doesn't seem wise. Where is the... wait. The cleric's hood, yep. Definitely want that. Look at my lovely sneaking gear. This isn't conspicuous at all. Random shirtless man walking around. Yeah, not conspicuous whatsoever. I like how this apparently just doesn't... Oh, I have to put on a gambeson, that's why. Affect my sneakiness at all. Okay. So for now, this is my stealth gear. It's not super stealthy. And honestly... honestly, I was stealthier wearing more. Okay, I'm a little confused. Well, for now, this is going to be my quote-unquote stealth set. It's not really that much stealthier than what I have, but I'll take it. Yeah. It's less conspicuous than my armor, but obviously it makes a lot less noise than that. Okay, so this is my stealth outfit for now. Not very stealthy, but I'll have to live with it. And it's a balance in my armor between charisma and not, but this'll do. So I'm wearing this outfit right now, and I need to go and sell some more stuff, so I'll be right back. Okay, I just actually turned right around to go back to the merchant because I need to buy various kits from him. So this is what the basket looks like right now. Buying a bunch of kits and selling a bunch of stuff. But he doesn't have enough to actually buy that really expensive crucifix I found because it's worth a lot. So that's fine.
I'd like to discuss the price.
What am I going to be? I had 1,000 gold. It's going to be a lot less now.
Satisfied?
You won't convince.
That's fine. Let me push it to 300. 10.
Why? You'll convince.
Okay. So now I'm running around with 700 gold. It's building. It's happening. And then I can probably repair some more of my gear, because I've never had a chance to repair this in a while. I also need to beg someone to repair the Waffen Rock for me. Okay, so the tailor then, who lives relatively close by. I wish I could give some money back to Bara. She gave me some to start. I mean, it was 5 groschen, but she still gave me some to start. Do I actually buy carpenter's tools from here? Hi. Excuse me. Hi.
Good day to you.
Good day.
I'll have a look at the wares.
So you do sell stuff. Weaponry and stuff, though, mostly. Quick finger potion. Increases craftsmanship and thievery by 2 for 20 minutes. Okay. Marksman kit. There, this is how you repair those. And then you've got various dyes. Do I care about the dyes? I don't know about that. I think I can get away with selling... I was going to say selling my crude arrows. I can get rid of the crude bolts. Maybe get rid of a good portion of my crude arrows because I don't actually use a bow right now. What does this get me? What does this die get me? Second in the line of the demonic dice. She likes to get lost, but when she's with her sister, she's very strong. Okay, I don't know who the demonic dice people are, but alright. He's buying my stuff for 100 less, so if I am going to sell this, I should probably just sell it to that general store guy. Got it. I'm paying 50 gold, it's not the end of the world.
I'd like to do something about that price.
All right.
I need to wash my face, like ASAP.
Do we have it?
You'll have...
Yeah, it's not good for me.
Finally. As you're doing...
It's probably meaning that my my persuasion abilities are a little bit worse for wear as well. More than likely. I know I can wash off over here at the bin, so we may as well do that. And then put on my various armor and stuff and wash off those as well. I don't know how often I'm going to be doing laundry, I'll be honest. Because it's not often I find a laundry location. And I have to carry soap around. Okay. Let's just keep running around wearing this. And we'll annoy the tailor. I don't need to buy more tailor's kits because I have a lot of those. Now, maybe he has some clothes that might be better for me too, but I'll worry about that another time. I'm looking for Lord Capon. Why did this not pop up till now?
Excuse me. I'm looking for someone. A friend of mine. The one who ended up in the pillory with me.
Loads of people have been in the pillory, and you know what it's like. I'm really busy right now.
You haven't seen him then? Tall, fair-haired, fancies himself and talks like a noble.
Sorry, but I'm swamped with work because of the Semine wedding.
Yeah.
Everyone wants new clothes from me.
That's fair,
Even
makes sense.
Bashka the butcher ordered a jacket fit for a king, and he isn't even going to the wedding. So, no, I haven't seen your friend, and I can't help you. Sorry.
Okay. I mean, it was worth asking.
This could use some...
Please repair my Waffenrock. How much does this cost? 11 gold. Honestly,
Let's talk about
not
the
bad.
All right.
Do you accept?
You really...
Okay, do it for 10.
Never mind. I'm done.
Okay, he's not happy about that. Let's haggle again. He's fed up with you. Wait for them to calm down. You know what? I'll just pay.
Excellent. It's a pleasure doing business with you. Take...
Yeah,
what
of
are you
course.
here for?
I'll have a look at the...
Would these hats be less conspicuous as well? Probably, right? Charisma up by a lot. Ooh. Yeah, getting these would be good for me. I don't like how they look, but it would be good for me. The burger's hat would match the Waffenrock. This stuff, I can't stand these hats. These hats are really silly looking to me. I can't do it. Padded coif. That gives charisma somehow as well. You have anything that does, like, less visibility? Huh. Yeah, I don't need to go into too much detail here, but a hat might be good. So give me the nice looking hat up here. Cap with peacock feathers. Ooh, that's even better. And it doesn't cost that much. It costs less than the burger's hat, but it gives me more charisma. You know what? Why not? I wish I can sort it according to the stat I want. But 23 seems like pretty much the highest I'm going to find here, right? Feels that way. Yeah. Okay, I'll haggle for it. He's fed up with me. I'll just buy it.
Hope you'll be satisfied.
I'll just straight up buy it. How much gold do I have left? 612. Okay. But look at that. Charisma's building. It's happening. I just have to remember to actually put this on. Essentially. In a diplomatic situation. Or if I'm like buying and selling. Okay. So that was productive. And now, I don't exactly want to steal anything yet because I need to get more thieves' clothing. I just realized I was making a stealth outfit when I had this quest available to me. Oh well. So let's just ride off. You're not gonna come up, are you? Okay. Let's just head straight out of town. Literally straight out of town, and then down the hill on the right. Okay. That guy looks really heavily armored, but he's probably a guard. Yeah, he's definitely a guard. These are all guards. Discovered a nest.
Whoa, whoa.
Do I care? I do. I do. Gemstone silver ring. That was absolutely worth my time. How does this compare to what I've got, charisma-wise? It's better. Actually, I don't have a ring at all. So I might as well just wear it at all times on every outfit. Yeah, a ring is not going to make me more or less conspicuous. But it'll boost my charisma some more. I'll take it. Good stuff. I will run around wearing my armor. And now I'm just heading down the hill, I guess. Or, yeah, straight down the hill towards Jelyov, I believe is the name of the place. And then get into some fist fights, potentially before going in at night to steal a stealth outfit. I think I see the buildings already. Yeah, I see the buildings beyond the trees already, which is fine. Am I going to get jumped by bandits along the way? Doesn't look like that'll happen, so I think I'm fine. Hello? Is someone... What was that? Why was someone reacting to me? Oh, there's a camp here, that's why. Hello? Who's that? Is this another brawler, like, random event?
Stop a while, my good man.
Kunesh of Belowitz.
God be with you.
Do I know who you are? My name is Henry.
God be with you, noble sir. I'm Henry of Skalitz, and I serve the Lord of Lipa.
Sir Kunesh of Belowitz. Poor as a church mouse, but a free man once again.
Aren't you the guy I gave money to before?
A free man again. What happened to you, Kunesh?
Ah, the greatest of misfortunes
Never mind.
befell me. Figuring out this war is
No. He's not the nobleman I helped.
Aye. This feuding between the royal brothers is damn muddled, all right.
Precisely. I gambled on Jobst over Sigismund a few years back.
Yeah,
Only
about
his
Jobst.
Hungarian
He's helping
cavalry
us
soon
now.
routed us, and I spent 2 years in captivity.
What was it like to be held captive?
You were held captive? What was it like?
Hardly wondrous, I'll tell you that. But what irritated me most was being powerless to do anything. It's all those blasted Hungarians' fault. They can shove my silver up their arse and then lick it and kiss it for all I care.
Sigismund is plundering the kingdom, that he is.
I totally agree. Sigismund is plundering the kingdom and torching the castles of lords loyal to King Wenceslas.
What a bloody awful affair this war is. In my day, men would fight with honor and integrity, not stab each other in the back.
Yeah, if
My
only.
sentiments exactly, Sir Kunesh.
Why, young man, I see you stand with Wenceslas, eh?
I do.
I tell you, though, he's the one who dragged our land into this mess.
Also true.
How so?
Because of how he acted.
It was the Hungarians who captured you, wasn't it?
Because I was a fool. But I've realized that the only competent king here is Sigismund.
Sigismund is a scoundrel. We can get into a fight. If you want to duel me and die, I can take your armor.
I disagree with you, sir. Sigismund is a scoundrel who will do our land no good. Again?
That's what often happens in war. Still, for the good of the country, I'll side with Sigismund in the end. Especially
Good for you.
considering what a drunkard and
I mean,
fornicator
true.
that brother of his is.
Wenceslas stands up for his people.
He doesn't do anything.
Wenceslas
He's in
can't
prison.
even see
Yeah.
the tip of his nose. And things are only getting worse.
I challenge you to a duel, sir. You know? I'll get some experience out of this.
He's nothing but a murderous thief. I challenge you to a duel, sir.
What? You want to fight me? You're not a noble, but what do I care? Making you skip and jump.
I just want the
confuse me.
experience, to
Well,
be honest. Alright, you've got real armor. Real gear. This will be good practice for later, when I'm fighting armored enemies. Nice.
I'm wounded.
Good. Also, I should probably use a heavy weapon.
You're holding it like a pig holds a bone.
Rude. No. Nope. 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 Okay.
Christ, you've got some energy.
Well, you know, it's a young man versus an old one, so it makes sense. Okay. Get some heavy hits in using my heavy armor.
Oh, Christ, you've got some energy.
Yeah, I know. Hiya! Nice. Nope. I haven't activated River. What the heck? What was that?
Oh, Christ,
That was
you've got
odd.
some energy.
Come at me. Heavy weapon 7. Okay, you know what? I will train to be good at all types of weapons. I will not focus only on swords. Ow! Okay, he didn't actually get any real damage because my armor is actually decent now. Come on, get back over here so I can actually fight you.
You've got some energy.
Nope. Nice dodge, well done. Okay. I'm not gonna kill him, though, if we actually, you know, get to that point. As much as I want his gear... Yeah, as much as I want his gear, just murdering a nobleman in the wild doesn't seem like a good idea. But again, this is leveling up my skills, so I'll take it. Okay. Ow. Come on.
You're holding it like a pig holds a bone.
Nice.
You win, young man. But things will only get worse. Mark my words. Wenceslas will do nothing but throw the land back into turmoil. Here's a few groschen.
Oh.
Show you I'm a man of honor.
Thank you.
Okay, thank you.
I'll remember you as a chivalrous knight, Sir Kunesh.
Okay, well, I mean, honestly, that passed by fairly peacefully, so I'll take it. Who's this random guy? Just a hired hand. Alright, well, that was a bit of a fun distraction. I guess I have to immediately repair all my gear. But I feel that was worth it. Blacksmith kit. Cobblers. Tailors. Marksmans. I will happily start building towards leveling up more of my repair abilities. So, alright, well then. Let us proceed. There's a split in the road. The quests are up here, but then there's like another little village down here. I might as well pay them a visit, see what's going on. Hello? I realize now that there's no map marker here for a quest, so maybe it was pointless for me to come down here. Whoa! Giliov! Here we are. Why was I not allowed in through the front door? There's an invisible wall. No, it's not invisible. I'm just dumb. Okay. Let's pretend that didn't happen. Giliov. Yes, yes, hello. I should probably switch out of my armor. I can hear a town crier.
I have to warn you about the greatest
No, it's a priest. Okay. Hired hands. Okay, there's no real reason for me to be where I am, I don't think. Francis, you got a name. Hello. Nice bull you got there.
Nice bull you've got there. It's Olbram's, isn't it?
Of course it's Olbram's. Whose else could it be? That stingy old fart.
Stingy?
Stingy?
Maybe I can persuade him to not look after the horse.
Wolves tore up
Or
one of
the
my
bull.
cattle and I needed to replace it. So I went to Olbram to see if he'd lend me some money. But he chased me away, the old miser.
That wasn't very nice of him.
Look, what's it to you, anyway? You're up to something, aren't you?
I might be.
You're right, actually.
I just realized how detailed this hat I'm wearing
bull.
is. They weren't kidding about the
Could use a
peacock
little-
feathers. I think that's too many peacock feathers, actually. It's a little distracting.
Piss the old fella off. I like that. You know what? Give me a few groschen and I'll tell you how to go about it.
Alright, why not?
All right. I'm sure we can work something out.
Listen up, then. At night, they always take the bull to the byre, but they don't let it out of their sight, even then.
Okay.
Olbram ordered one of his farmhands to keep watch all night, so be careful.
So knock him
If you
out.
manage to get into the house, you can get into the byre from the hayloft. Olbram put some boards down there. God be with you.
Interesting. I'm not going to remember that. But okay. Thank you for that, that insight. So there was a reason for me to come in here. Cool. I still need to go and actually make the lullaby potions. I need to remember that. Lida, you've got a name, but no dialogue. Housemaid. And you are a random hired... Sorry. I'm a very well-dressed individual, okay? I need to buy some, like, nobleman's outfits as well, but it's fine.
Greetings to you.
Yes, and you. So... I think that's just a guard. Sharpening wheel. Yeah, just a guard, a priest. What is this? Is this the Giliov, like, people's estate? I actually haven't seen that bowl that people were that I was commenting on, but it's okay. Old Olbram. Oh, you're Olbram. Can I at least talk to you? Rat him out. No, your bull is beautiful.
That's a beautiful bull you've got there. You don't see an animal like that every day.
Aye, and nothing is the finest animal far and wide.
Oh.
He wasn't cheap either.
Aren't you afraid of wolves?
Aren't you afraid of wolves tearing him to pieces?
How would they get here?
That's fair.
I keep him in the barn at night, guarded by my farmhand. You're a bit too interested in a nothing.
How? It's
What's
like a
that
common question to
about?
ask. I'm just curious. I'd like to buy him.
I'm considering buying it from you, but only if it's really worth it.
What are you blabbering
failed.
about? You walk around in those smelly old rats,
Hey, I have
and
13
you're
charisma
telling
in this
me
thing.
You can afford my a nothing? Piss off before I beat you black and blue.
Alright, sorry. Actually haven't seen the... Oh, the bull's probably here.
I make sure of that.
I got Burger as well. Which one's the bull? Probably the white one, right? I assume it's this one, because it looks different from the rest. Okay. I mean, if that's the one, couldn't I literally just walk right up to it now? No one's watching over it. Like, 0 people are watching it right now.
The fucking Cacovite.
If I talk to you again, would you be upset? Oh, I'm definitely not ratting him out. Okay. Sorry, that was not meant for you. So head north to do the new quest, which is probably the fist fighting, and obtain some thieves' clothing. Sounds good, sounds good. It's not even that far away, just a little bit north. I probably should have gone through the trees because there was a path there, but I've gone around, so it is what it is. What have we got? Another campsite. Interesting. Is this an inn?
Whoa, whoa.
No, it's what is it? A tavern? What is that symbol? Lodgings. Yeah, it is an inn. But why the sword? Why is there a door on the side that leads into the same? Okay.
Blessings to you.
Hello, Bohunek. You've got a name. I assume you guys are going to be the people I'll be fighting then? I can already hear people. No. They're just playing dice. I thought people were fighting. Discovered dice. Yes, that I have. Let me guess. Not allowed in. No, I am allowed in.
Christ!
Huh.
Pardon me.
Yes, pardon me as well. Baths discovered. Gileov Wagoner's Inn. Fascinating. So Gileov is quite large, realistically. I was told Troskowitz is more self-contained, right? It's more dense, but And the overturned cart is relatively close by too. Got quite a bit I can do around here. This is the bathhouse. Hello, Dorothy. Ah, you're the one with the stuff that I can steal.
What'll it be?
I heard you have Krazel's clothes. I'm sure telling her directly to her face will be beneficial to me somehow.
I heard you have some clothes here that belong to Miller Krazel.
You're damn right I do.
You want me to pay you for
They're
them?
waiting for him. Only I had to put them away in a chest in the loft.
I kind of figured it would be up
so
there.
I don't have to be constantly reminded of the debt Krazel racked up here. Taking his bloody time he is, the bastard. Those rags have been here for so long, the rats have got into them. Why do you care about them so much anyway?
How much are they?
The miller mentioned them. Said I could take them.
Are you his new lackey or what?
Sort of.
Did Zinnek start to get
Actually,
on his nerves?
you're not wrong.
Well,
Look, I don't really care who takes them. They're a bunch of boring rags. But if you only knew how much work it was to wash out them particular black stains and sew up the burn holes.
Oh, so you put work
and
into
most
them.
of all, to wash out that awful stench of rotten eggs. Blah. Along with Krazel's debt, it'll cost you this much, including the price of soap.
How much are we talking? 200. Let me convince you.
come on, Dorothy.
What is it?
These clothes are cursed. I'll praise your work everywhere I go. I'm not wearing enough nobleman
I'm
stuff.
sure I can
Oh,
pay you the groschen.
I meant to hit W, not E.
I have a feeling you
Oof.
prefer a more steady supply of silver.
What do you mean?
You're looking at a fellow who meets with all sorts of
I
important
should have.
people in the
I was
region.
going to go for the
These
other
people ask
persuasion
me,
option, not this
Where did
one.
you get such beautifully clean clothes, good sir? And he honestly answers, well, from Dorothy and Jeliov, of course. She washes your clothes so gently and thoroughly, you'll feel like you're wrapped in a feather.
Honestly, this is not a
And
bad
trust me,
sell.
I'm willing to pay for a comfort like that.
And this fella is supposed to be you?
Wasn't that obvious?
I'm not sure. Where you're from, they call beggars good sir.
Rough.
Or are you trying to tell me that a yokel like you meets with
Yeah, I meant to
fools?
go for the
Even
mouth option,
Trotsky
not the
yourself.
heart option. But here
if
we
I was
are.
the Chamberlain, I'd throw piss on you at first sight. I wouldn't be surprised if you and Krazel already tried that, judging by how them rags stink. Either way, if you want them, you'll have to pay off his debt. Otherwise, you can take your leave.
That was an entire accident.
About Krazel's clothes.
You seem right obsessed with them boring old rags, lad.
I
You had to
am.
wash them 7 times to get that stench of rotten eggs out of them. Ugh.
I might be interested in them.
Well, it seems they must be worth something, since they're in such high demand.
I don't want to pay 200. That's a lot of money. That's a lot of money. I really wish I had hit the right button, but I have to live with the consequences. Look, they put in hard work and effort. It would feel bad to steal it from them.
Fine, I'll pay. My God, that's a price fit for a king's wardrobe.
I told you, that's including the debt. You can sort that out with the miller yourself.
He's definitely not
Here's
going to
the
pay me
keys
back
the
for
chest
it.
in the loft. There's some other forgotten rags lying around near it. That's how you'll recognize it. What are you giving me that look for? You're not going to make me go up and get them, are you?
No, Princess Leia.
Wouldn't dream of it.
Alright. That kind of sucked, but thank you. I'm allowed up here now. I don't want any complaints about me being up here. Okay, that's not it. I can try to lockpick it, though. Look, I think I can try lockpicking. Lock is too difficult. What do you mean? It's letting me try. Or are you just telling me that it's not allowed because it's too difficult for me? I'm straight up not able to. Oh. They're not wrong, though. This is difficult because it keeps wobbling. Yeah, I'm gonna have to level this up a little bit more slowly. I can't just, like, fast track it. Yeah, no, it's not gonna be possible like this. Okay. I'm gonna have to practice on easy locks and stuff. I'll try a couple of pairs. I think my horse also has a few flowers that I need to dry off as well. But I can't be bothered right now. It is very dark in here. Another medium lock. Recipe for soap. You know, look, I'm sure you have plenty of copies of this. I know you know how to make soap. And once I read this, it's going to disappear anyway. Save your snap. Wouldn't mind being able to save, yes. And that's pretty much it. I don't need to steal the food. Which chest are we talking here? You said there were some other forgotten rags. Probably this chest? Yeah, this chest. Simple Hood, Vagrant, stuff, various stuff. Nighthawk potion. Thank you for the tailor's kit. And all the other stuff. Well, at least this is no, it's not worth it. 200 gold for all this, it's not worth it.
Damn. These are some fine thieving clothes.
Are they? You're one to judge, because I haven't even had a chance to compare the stats yet. Okay, how is this stuff? Simple Hood. It's less visible. But more conspicuous. Okay. This worn gambeson is less visible, but it's heavy. Makes noise and makes me more conspicuous. Vagrant's hat seems good, yes. The Vagrant's hat is very good. I guess visibility is the most important thing, huh? Conspicuousness is just if I get caught. I should care more about visibility. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, it's all about visibility. In which case, I should probably put on this as well, like they said. And then the cleric's robes are kind of pointless. Well, it lowers my charisma to have these. Okay, alright. Nice. Okay. I've thoroughly embarrassed myself at this point. Bathwench Anna, Barbara Fiala. Can I talk to you about this now, or what?
How can I help you today?
Show me your
Let's see. Do you actually have anything worth buying? Buck's Blood, really? And Cobbler's Kits. Mintha Perfume. Charisma by 1 for 20 minutes. That's not much. Silver Doppelganger Badge. You double the score of your last throw. Can be used twice per game. This is some sort of, like, dice playing thing, isn't it? Will you buy the Crucifix for 600? You don't have 600. Okay, never mind. Forget I asked. Also, the horse. Do I have flowers here? Eyebright. I'll take it. Let me go and dry this real quick. I'll be back. Quick. Let me get up here. No. Okay, I failed twice now. We'll dry these, and then we'll see about that fist fighting. Or if it's going to be a tournament, maybe we'll hold off. Okay, where am I right now? I need to head back towards the tavern. Let's see what exactly it is that people want to talk to me about. Smokehouse discovered. Great. Hans the musician. George and Michael.
What are you two talking about then?
I wasn't listening.
A peasant like you would never understand.
Rude. Watch your tongue. Appearances deceive. I'm a worthy person.
Well, looks can be deceiving.
Yeah.
If I weren't so kind-hearted, you might annoy me with talk like that.
Wise counsel indeed. What's your name?
My name is Henry.
Then sit, noble Enrico.
What?
And give your verdict on our dispute.
Oi, don't be shy. Come and sit
Hey,
with
you're
us.
wearing the same hat
It's
as me.
Henry. H-E-N-R-Y. And whatever.
We've already had 2 people mistake
Any
our name today.
tanner or bathhouse boy could be called Henry. Enrico is nobilissimo.
Seems legit.
For the love of God. Will you just tell me what you were discussing?
It's just that my dear friend George here is a vulgar louse who knows as much about the art of poetry as a baying donkey.
To tell the truth, my last encounter with verse didn't end all well.
Are we gonna reference the Hans Capon thing?
Come on, let's discuss it over a beer.
Man to man, poet to poet.
Well, I wouldn't exactly say I was...
Sit.
I'll sit down. I'm down for it.
You gonna tell me what you're talking about?
It's about nothing less than the very essence of the art of poetry.
And also about the fact that Michael here hasn't got his oats for ages, and it's got his brain in a twist.
Kindly ignore our friend George here. He's been a simple soul ever since he was
camera
dropped
angle?
on his head as
What
a
the heck?
Freedom. I figured out poetry ain't to be found in inspiration from the muse. All the truth in the world is right there in ale, roast pig, and fucking.
Right.
To the point where fornication and drinking leave no time for actual composing. Better to forego the pleasures of the flesh and give oneself to art. Honorate l'altissima poeta.
Aye, aye. Keep
Okay,
your
but are
hair
you
on,
actually
mate.
getting anywhere
As
with
I
your
said,
art?
He's not in his right mind. He once met an Italian poet, and ever since he thinks he's Dante Alighieri.
Alighieri, you dolt. So what do you think, Enrico? Where should a poet seek inspiration?
Michael the poet is right. George the hedonist is right. Poet.
Well, I rather doubt it's to be found in beer or some wench's cleavage. Those might be nice to look at, but an artist should seek inspiration in higher things.
He's not wrong.
My very words. Let's drink to that.
However you look at it, you, my friend, as a worldly...
And highborn.
Sure, highborn.
Clever.
Experienced.
How nice of you guys.
Intrepid.
Unique.
In short, just the right fella.
You might be able to help us out with something.
Okay, sounds like a scam. Sounds like a scam.
Enrico, we are in need of an adventurer.
My name's Henry. H-E-N... something...
Did I forget how to spell? What the heck?
Enrico.
You know how to read and write,
Need of an
Henry.
adventurer, a man of action, a man of goodwill, a man of knowledge.
This camera angle could be
A
improved,
man.
yes.
A fucking good fella.
A fellow who helps his fellow man. Aspiring minstrels.
If only you knew, mate, what genius is sleeping in our throats. Songs just waiting for a voice to raise you to the heights of glory.
It's because this lady's in the way, isn't it? The camera angle is supposed to try and show like our faces, but it's just showing like the inside of her purse or something.
Harassing the heartless hordes of
humans?
Humans or humans?
Henry the Lionheart, the only thing missing for you to achieve glory is...
A lute!
I was
We
thinking a
need
harp,
a
actually, because you started talking about H stuff. Right, but where to get one?
All right, but where would I even get a thing like that?
In the words of the poet, una volta corre il cane, e una altra la lepre. He who seeks shall find, or something like that.
Sure.
And finding it won't be hard. We've done a bit of snooping, and there's only one in these parts.
In the entire region?
Hanging
One loot?
all forlorn on a wall, the carpenters in Troskowitz.
Okay, back in Troskowitz.
The house
Everything goes back to
directly opposite the
Troskowitz.
outhouse.
Am I gonna have to
It
steal
ain't
that
no
or buy it
use.
too?
But he won't sell it, the tight ass.
So I have to steal
Well,
it.
if it were in our hands.
In our hands, it will sing like a nun on Sunday.
And it will be the torch lighting our way from this provincial purgatory to the gates of Kuttenberg.
I like how we're
George.
discussing thievery right in front of the barmaid here.
It's a metaphor, you ignorant oaf.
All right, I'll see what I can do. Please just quieten down for a bit.
Okay, Troubadour side quest. Fascinating.
God bless you.
Greetings.
Greetings.
Greetings. What do you want?
I want nothing. Also, I should probably eat something, right? Yeah, nourishment is down. This is all rotten, so that's not good for me. I have nothing else to eat. How much is this? 6. And the bread is 19. Oh, 19, so I will eat the bread. And the pancake. Okay. Well, that was fascinating. That was not, in fact, the side quest. It's Innkeeper Lawrence who has the side quest for me. Interesting. Alright. And there's a dice player guy who I don't care for. Can I sell you my rotten food? Please?
Show me your way.
It's just weighing me down at this point. And I should probably buy some new food from you as well, which will become rotten food on its own, eventually, yes. Please sell me basically the same stuff that I just sold you back. How about this?
A word about the price.
Alright.
How much am I paying?
Is this...
Look up.
Okay, this is fine.
Aye. Pleasure doing business.
Okay, Innkeeper, what do you want? That's a nice bull you got here, apparently.
I saw you have quite a nice bull here.
Do you mean the white one?
Yeah, the white one.
It belongs to old Olbram. Or rather, Olbram belongs to the bull. The old geezer don't have nothing else on his mind besides that bull of his. He barely even comes to the inn anymore because he's always watching it.
Olbram watches the bull?
He watches
I
the
mean,
bull.
he wasn't really when I went by.
How so?
He has his farmhands stand outside the barn with lanterns all night, keeping watch.
Yeah, but I don't care about
can't
that. He was
really
literally
blame
having it graze on
An
its own
animal
with no
like that
guards.
is a real rarity. I just feel sorry for the lads.
Why? They're being paid, aren't they? Is the bull for sale? Let's fail this one too.
Do you think Olbram would sell the bull?
Not for all the gold in the world.
Oh, I
my
succeeded in
friend.
that one.
He even makes the farmhands guard the barn at night. That's how much he worries about it.
Okay. I'm also looking for my friend.
Excuse me, I'm looking for a friend of mine. He's not from round here, but...
Let me guess. A dirty ruffian who ain't got a groschen to his name, but acts like he owns
actually,
the
yes.
bloody place.
He was here then?
Aye, he was. He was larging it up, good and proper, and then he found some lads who paid his bill. Unfortunately.
Should I be worried about
What do you
that?
mean by that?
Yeah. Did he get,
Why
like,
unfortunately?
brought off by
Because they're
bandits?
right ruffians who are always up to no good.
Not good.
But still, birds of a feather, eh? In the end, they left like best pals, but I got no idea where they went.
Sounds like Hans is going on an adventure of his own, huh? What's going on around here?
What's going on around here, Innkeeper?
You're not going to believe this, but 2 local lads claim they found a water
I've heard about
goblin's
this, the
treasure.
Silver Axe. There's a water goblin here.
You have a water goblin here?
It would be a wonder if we didn't, with all the ponds around. He's got a hut nearby. If
Does
you
he?
follow the right bank of the Rock Tower Pond, you'll find it hidden in the reeds.
Okay. Water Goblin's hut. And where is the Water Goblin's hut? He just told me where.
Where did you say the water goblin's hut was?
If you follow the right bank...
Literally
of
the same thing he just said. What did they find?
And what did they find there? Are you sure they didn't make it up?
I thought so too, at first. They're foolish lads, so I wouldn't be surprised. But then they ordered wine and paid with silver. Their purse was jingling with groschen.
Where can I find these lads?
Would you happen to know where I could find these lads?
They often swim at the other side of the Rock Tower Pond. There's a pier there by the dam. That's their spot.
Okay. I'll go and look for them
Any
in the
other
future.
news?
Recently, a bunch of charcoal burners who have their kilns on the hill above the Kerchak Pond came here to have a beer.
Okay.
I started talking to them and they told me they almost didn't make it.
Why?
Why?
How?
They said a pack of wolves came after them.
Yeah, that'll
Aren't
happen.
wolves afraid of people?
That's what I thought too. It's strange.
I wonder why the wolves were chasing people. Were they pushed out by an invasive species? Something else that's making them starve? Where was it?
Did they tell you where it happened?
In a gorge above the Rock Tower Pond, they noticed the wolves watching them from the rocks. If you climb up those rocks, you'll be able to see the whole pond from there.
And how large was the pack?
Did they tell you how large the pack was?
They mentioned 3 wolves.
That's not
But
much.
God
That's about the
knows
same
if that's
size as
all of
all the ones I fought. Any more news?
Do you have any more news?
By the way, we've put together this wee fight club here. Would you like to try it?
Yes, actually. That's why I'm here.
That's why I'm here.
Yeah, exactly.
Miller Crazel from Lower Semine sent me.
Wonderful. He boasted he'd be sending a real tough fella this time, so I'm interested in seeing what you've got. By the way, old Olbram from Zheleoth keeps complaining about the Takovites.
Oh, I know about that.
If you go and see him, I'm sure he'll tell you more about it. But, well, he takes a bit of getting used to.
Yeah, he seems like a bit of a jerk.
What do you mean?
You'll see. I mean, here, and that's pretty much everything.
Thanks, Innkeeper.
Yeah, that's quite a bit.
That sounds interesting.
Lots of things learned. How much is room and board here?
I need a place to sleep and something to eat.
If you got the coin, it can be arranged.
Is it still 2 gold like in the olden days?
For how long?
Let's just say
Just
1
for
night.
tonight.
All right.
Yeah. Oh no, it's 12. Oh, it's gone up. Inflation. Okay. Tell me about the
Tell me
fights.
more about these fights of yours.
It's really quite
How many
simple.
competitors?
You bet some money and fight against 3 blokes in turn. Our first fighter is Hans, a local musician. He may not look like much, but he knows a few tricks. Then we have Bohunek here. He works with horses, so he has more than enough strength to spare. And then there's Fiala. A good bloke, but Dorothy, his wife...
That's the bathhouse
has
lady, isn't it?
forbidden him from fighting.
Okay. I think we'll actually leave that for next time. We will have a small tournament of fist fighting and then go in and explore the local surrounding area. I hope that you enjoyed what you saw here today and that you're doing well wherever you are. This has been Karst with Kingdom Come Deliverance 2, and we'll catch you next time. Have a great day, thank you for watching. Why are there 3 new quests down at the Millers? I guess we'll find out next time too. Bye-bye now.